The elevator wasn't supposed to stop there. There was no button for the floor it reached. No lights. No people. Just a hallway that shouldn't have existed. It happened during the winter of 2016, inside a 40-story office tower in Seattle. The building stayed open 24 hours a day. Security guards, cleaning crews, late-night employees. Even after midnight, someone was always inside. 32-year-old accountant Ryan Carter left work just after 1:40 a.m. He was exhausted. The entire office floor was empty. Only the sound of fluorescent lights buzzing overhead followed him to the elevator. Ryan pressed the button for the lobby. The doors closed. The elevator began descending. 40, 39, 38. Then suddenly, everything stopped. The lights flickered once. The display changed. Instead of showing another floor, the screen displayed only one word. Level? Ryan frowned. The building had no floor called level question. He pressed every button. Nothing happened. A soft chime echoed. The doors slowly opened. Outside was a hallway. Long, silent, poorly lit. The walls were covered in faded gray wallpaper. None of it matched the modern office building. Ryan stayed inside the elevator. Then he noticed something. The hallway wasn't empty. At the far end stood a man, perfectly still, wearing an old business suit, his face hidden in darkness. The man slowly raised one hand, not waving, pointing toward Ryan. The elevator doors suddenly began closing. Ryan sighed with relief. But just before they shut, the man moved. Not walking, running, faster than should have been possible. The doors slammed shut. Something struck them from the outside. Hard. The elevator dropped, violently. Ryan hit the floor. The lights went out. When emergency lighting activated, the elevator was moving again. Floor numbers flashed rapidly. 20, 15, 8, 3, lobby. The doors opened. Everything looked normal again. People walked through the lobby. The receptionist smiled, as if nothing had happened. Ryan immediately reported the incident to building security. They reviewed the elevator logs. But according to the system, the elevator had never stopped. It traveled directly from floor 40 to the lobby. Ryan insisted they check the surveillance footage. Security played the recording, and everyone in the room fell silent. For exactly 2 minutes, the elevator camera showed Ryan standing completely still, alone, staring at the closed elevator doors, as if he were watching someone outside. There was no hallway, no mysterious floor, no man. But investigators noticed one disturbing detail. Ryan wasn't alone. In the reflection of the stainless steel elevator doors, someone appeared to be standing directly behind him. A tall figure, wearing an old business suit. The figure wasn't visible anywhere else, only in the reflection. Building management searched the archives. They discovered the tower had been built over an older office complex demolished decades earlier. During construction, one section of the underground foundation had collapsed. Several workers were trapped. One of them was never recovered. Some believe Ryan suffered exhaustion after working too many hours. Others think the elevator briefly malfunctioned. But Ryan has never entered that building alone again. Because every few months, he receives the same notification on his phone. An elevator maintenance alert, sent automatically at exactly 1:43 a.m. The message always contains just 4 words. Wrong floor. Come back. So the question is, if that floor doesn't exist, then who keeps calling Ryan back. Because sometimes, the most dangerous place in a building is the floor that isn't on the map. Subscribe for more disturbing mysteries that blur the line between reality and the unexplained.